we're going to walk on board and catch up with Tom. And we're going to walk and take a look in here, and everybody, yeah, what was that movie with Steven Seagal, right? Yeah. That's it. Aren't you coming out of the cake? We heard you were coming out of the cake. Wait a minute, you're coming out of the cake, right? I mean, exactly.
You're the dancing queen.
That's it. That's it.
Dancing queen. What are we gonna do now?
Oh, here comes another dancing queen. Here we go. We're talking about festivities for the night. The festivities.
The new dancing on the gun deck.
That's it. How long has the ship now been in this
December?
Okay.
December 19th, 2008.
And what is all things go well, what's the timetable for?
Somebody writes the last check.
Let's say all things in a perfect world, you're ready to go ahead.
Anyway,
really?
We'll be able to get in dry dock because now that we've got a couple of new pretty high-powered board members coming on board.
Makes a big difference on that.
Yeah, the name. Everybody asks, who's on your board? Before we give you money, who's on your board?
Right, sure.
So now that we have some pretty high rollers in the maritime industry and all this, I think.
Well, I would think the education thing would help very much as well, too. It's very, very important to have a connection.
The city of Portsmouth behind us, a unanimous vote to call Portsmouth your home port. So with that, that makes a major difference that we have a home port in the city that's sponsoring it.
Right.
And then to have somebody with Norfolk Ship Repair, BAE, that BAE is going to have their support behind it. Norfolk Grumman Apprentice School, the former ATF skipper, who's for CNA, CNG, one of the largest shipping companies in the world, and he's also Navy leg. That's going to kick their butts and make them get on board.
Exactly. Sure.
So we're getting to, and also the head of the biggest maritime insurance company, Norfolk, London, Norfolk.
Now, I understand this is not the final. This wasn't the final place. I mean, there were several other places that had bid, or you were looking to put the
we've had
put the ship on there.
Without a home for
Richmond was way up there in the list.
where we got it for originally.
Right.
We couldn't deal with the ignorance.
Here.
How much we could do. And Richmond is the home of the first destroyer built in the U.S. Navy. And I tried to capitalize on that by putting this in the shipyard where the first destroyer was built, and that is a major tourist attraction. But the city
I heard the local.
we're going to bring publicity for the Confederate Navy that was also there. They don't want to do anything that could bring favors to the Confederate Navy, so it became a real racial problem.
The capitalization on the war up there has made millions and millions of dollars. A bad move on their end. Give us a little bit of a real walkthrough here, if you would, just a little bit of some of the work that's been going on.
Yeah, we're painting where we can, and working on the galley. We have wonderful craftsmen in here hitting some stuff so we can actually cook in here other than the grill. We can boil water.
Yes.
We had a problem with before because in order for the big water pots and things like this for soup and things like this, we had to have the boilers going for the ship.
Right.
And that's just too much trouble when you're not on it all the time to keep boilers going.
Sure.
So it's a lot better just to hooking up the gas here, and so we'll actually have things we can cook soup.
Exactly. I see the little self-guided tour thing, so there's been a fair amount of traffic that's come through here, I guess.
A lot of people today have come through. The ship's bell, and have some battle ribbons.
Oh, okay. Oh. So this is...
These 4 battle stars.
This is going to be very, very unique. It's not just a piece. I mean, it's workable the whole time.
Yeah.
Where it's going to be, birthed.
The outside leaves a little to be desired. The interior is in much better shape now than when it was decommissioned in '94.
Now, you mentioned, we were speaking earlier about the engine and the motor assemblies, the way that it uses an electric, and
This is the ship service generator here. This provides all the power for all the electric
allows it to run in multiple. It's got 4 engines on 4 main.
It has nothing to do with the engine. This is strictly for the lights and equipment and so forth.
But it does have 4 engines on the ship. They can, yeah. Okay.
So all you control, engine control panels here. But everything is still operational. Primary and backup generators. This is your bull gear for that's a shaft.
Okay, so that's the prop shaft on that. Look at that gear. How many approximately was the crew? Was the full company, man?
During the war, about 25.
Okay.
Under the Coast Guard was about 75.
That's where the shaft rolls. Oh, okay.
Where your sewage tanks and so forth in there. But this is
somebody gets time out here. This is where they go.
Yeah. That's a big drive shaft.
Oh, look at that.
And this we haven't had it going for a while, but what they did was they had big emery claws, and when the prop was turning, they would take the emery claws and keep it shined all the way back.
Oh, okay.
Just keep it nice and shiny.
Now, when you brought it, it was actually in Baltimore Harbor, was it not?
It was in Baltimore, next to the Domino Sugar Plant.
Oh, okay.
Which is right across the bay from Curtis Bay. The Coast Guard headquarters where it was decommissioned.
Oh, okay. Now, had they been under power since then, or it was towed down here, right?
We towed it down here, but we started all the engines and turned everything over, made sure everything was working. We got it.
Oh, okay.
So everything runs. When you have engines with thousands and thousands it takes somebody full time to keep them operational.
I can only imagine.
So this is a full-time job once you get underway to keep all the valves and everything working right.
Now, the range of this vessel was unbelievable because 100,000 gallon tank originally, or 100,000 gallons in
World War II.
Okay.
It is still capable of towing the largest aircraft carrier in the Navy non-stop across the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean with no stops, no refueling.
What would we have that would do that today?
They'd have to go to something nuclear probably
now
to do it. But this is what it was made for. It was made to be a jack of all trades, a towboat, a tugboat, a dive boat, a
fireboat, right.
It was made to be there on amphibious landings, to get ships out of the way that had been damaged, to keep ships afloat that had been torpedoed, which it did on the cruises Houston and Reno. So it was a real hero, saved lots of lives.
Now, you had mentioned so far, so we can run on 1, 2, 3, or 4 engines in different...
Just each engine increases a horsepower.
Right, okay.
This gives you more electric power for the generator. All these engines did was to power the generator, which powered the electric motor that ran the prop.
It's the actual electric motor that runs the prop, and that's what these guys are powering the generator on that, but... almost looking at what's going on now, more of a modern hybrid technology.
That's right.
Of what you have going on.
The new ships have gone back to this technology because now they call it a green technology. That this is gets better fuel economy than straight motor.
Right.
Fossil fuel driven props. But this is much more stingy with the fuel. Now I'm sure these engines are a far cry from efficient engines of today, but still the technology.
Oh, the technology, yeah. I mean, maybe you can think about it on that. All right. Well, quite an interesting history about
You actually have a couple of things below it. Yes. That so many things. Fire control, weapons storage and things like
Well,
that.
the draft goes down pretty deep in this, does it not? So, yeah.
As high as the draft was as much as 19 feet when it was fully armed during World War II.
Right.
Continental sailors, Marines, and all. So ordinarily it's about 15 and a half foot draft. But right now she's running very light since we don't have all the fuel. We carry about 1,000 gallons of fuel at a time just for the generator. And
well, one of the reasons it was able to rush to the aid of the boats and the helicopter in the perfect storm, obviously, able to seaworthiness.
yes, because of its
was unparalleled at the time.
yes, because of its deep draft, there was so much more below the water than above, so it was not affected as much by the high winds of the perfect storm as
Right.
a modern ship would have been. So it was able to stay afloat. However, it was only able to go about 3 knots, all 4 engines going full speed. It was making about 3 knots completely sideways. That's the only way it got out to make the rescue.
Amazing.
Completely sideways.
Amazing. And General Electric still making a lot of stuff for the military. Hang on that. Gone through. All right. Well, thanks a lot for the tour. Enjoyed it there.